Hello and welcome to this week's podcast. It is in fact our last podcast of the year. Are you not all dressed up in your finest clothing as well for our final podcast of the year? Surely that's how we say goodbye to one year and welcome in the new year, and boy are we all looking forward to welcoming in a new year. We're also dressed up like this because we've been supporting Samantha in Year 5 with her fantastic project to raise money to build a well in Uganda when she was inspired by the work she was doing in her IPC lesson. So we're wearing our smartest gear as we try and celebrate the end of the year. Winter break is of course fast approaching. I just need to remind everybody again that we've tried to put in systems and opportunities for people to enjoy that break safely. If you are doing any risky activities, if you are traveling, then we have opportunities for you to talk to us about how we can all come back to school safely. There are various surveys out that you can follow, but if any doubt, contact our welfare team and they'll be happy to advise and guide you on that, just to make sure we can keep our community safe and start 2021 in the best possible way. We've had the parent-teacher-student conferences this week where you've had an opportunity to find out about your child's progress over the course of this first term, also to hear from them, and I hope you were really proud of your children when they were talking about their own learning, and they should be aware of what it is that they need to do next, and they are owning that whole experience, as well of course of hearing from the teachers and getting that perspective as well. We've got a couple of great pieces of news to tell you about accreditation. So I'd like to congratulate Ms. Hanneke, who has led us through a German school accreditation. So we are now officially accredited by an institute from Germany to enable us to not only just run the courses, but also do all the examinations at various levels, from learning German as a second language all the way through to mother tongue languages of various degrees. We can sit those exams here now on this campus and give out the certification, etc. So a great piece of work there from our German team. And we've also been given PSAT accreditation. So Ms. Doby and Ms. Cooper, big thank you to them for the work they've done in our college counselling team to get us PSAT accredited as a centre. Students can now set those PSAT exams on our campus. So again, just a couple more examples of how we continue to move forward and add new things and new opportunities for our students at our school. It is the Parent Satisfaction Survey. If you've not managed to do the Parent Satisfaction Survey yet, please would encourage you to do that. It's really important we hear your voice, we get your feedback. It is one of the key ways that North Anglia Education look to judge how successful their schools are being. So please do celebrate with us as the things that are really working, and give us any other feedback that you think is useful through those surveys. It's been another busy week on campus. Loads of things going on, loads of fantastic festive activities, lots of activities linked to the holiday season based around students learning, as well as we did a brilliant Year 10 did a global campus and UNICEF project this week where they all presented on different ways in which we can make the world a better place. And what I really liked about it was that they were thinking globally, but they were bringing it back down to local action. What can we do as a school? Things around composting, things about getting rid of single-use plastics and recycling, minimising use of the paper, all the things that we can do that will have a big impact on the world that we all live in. We've had our head boy and head girl hustings, and that voting process has been happening all week. So our students have voted, our teachers have voted, there have been some interviews that have been taking place, and we look forward to sharing the results of those with you. But I would just say to everybody that was involved in that, you should be really proud of yourself. Some great videos, some really great ideas, and you should be really proud that you put yourself forward for those leadership opportunities in the school. Lots of things continue to happen in our sports programs. A big shout out to Charlie in Year 7 for he won in the esports competition as a part of a global campus piece, which is great to see him doing that. And to our girls soccer team, they had a great result in the week, and we've got more fixtures towards the end of this week as well. Good luck to all the Bulldogs involved in those. We also have a very special camp coming up on Martin Luther King Day. We're going to be hosting our very first sports camp. So it'll be the students in Years 2 to Year 6. If you're interested in your child being involved in a day of sport, lots of different activities, look out for further information about that, but keep that date free, Martin Luther King Day. A big thank you for all of our class reps and their snowball donations of helping make today a really special day. We've got Holiday Spirit Week next week. If you're getting involved in that, again, we're raising money for a good charity. That's a Year 12 cash project. please check your newsletter to make sure you stay up to date with all of the information, the links that you might need. And we're looking forward to seeing everybody on Thursday for our Memorial Soccer match and also for our final end of term assembly outside. Look in the newsletter for details, what you need to bring to come and enjoy that event. Go Bulldogs!